No, damn it. Kids, don't drink. It's bad for you. Alright, cool. Game 1. Yeah, nice. Oh, we're starting. There's no sound on the stream though, is there? Oh, there is! Oh, it's widescreen though, shit.
자, 경기 시작됐습니다. 아, 박진호 선수. 네. 아, 박진호 선수. 네.
158 centimeters? Is that like how high? Is that how tall Sonic is? Was that like some kind of short joke in his ID? Because that would be pretty sophisticated. That would like a really. All right, you know what? Whatever. So I don't know which color is which again. If someone can tell me, that'd be awesome. I'm gonna guess Killer is yellow. I mean, it's 50-50, right? Does anybody know? Anyway, we are on Fighting Spirit. Aw, Killer's red? God damn it. Oh wait, no, Blinder's not sure either. He just guessed. Does anybody know for sure? What? Hey. Alright. Yellow's making a spawning pool. And red is not. Ah, what a noob. What a chobo. I still don't know who is who. This is awesome. Alright. Over pool versus 12 pool. Good times. I'm just gonna drink my delicious warm honey water and not worry about it. 12 pool gas. That's interesting. It doesn't go straight for the expansion. 12 pool into expand I think is a little bit more popular. Alright, alright. KJWCJ says yellow is Larva and red is Killer. So I think I was wrong. Damn. Alright. Red Larva. Or wait, no. Red Killer, yellow Larva. Got it, got it, got it. Okay. So there's the expansion from both players. And you know, most people would say with the 12 pool that red Mr. Killer would be in a pretty nice position here against the overpool. But we shall see. There are cross spawns as well, so that definitely doesn't help. Oops. That definitely doesn't help yellow Larva. Killer is a pretty huge favorite going into this though. I mean, he's been a favorite for the whole tournament, and I think he's only dropped like 2 games in the whole tournament so far. So he dropped, I think they were both ZVTs as well. So he dropped 1 game against Haya and 1 game against what that guy's name, Kong Taewon or something like that. Anyway, a couple of links spoken out here for what's his face? Damn, I keep forgetting who's who. For Larva. Larva's sending out 2 links. He's actually pulling them back now. He didn't go all the way to the top left. I guess maybe a little bit scared that they'd get caught out or something. He's actually also hiding 4 links in his main base just to make sure Killer can't get a good idea of exactly how many links there are. Has not started his lair yet, whereas Killer has. So Killer going to be a little bit more defensive with these links. He does have the tech advantage right now, or the lair advantage, I suppose. And oh, that creep colony was not a mistake. He just used that to gain an additional bit of supply there. So basically, he got supply blocked. He built a creep colony, made an extra drone or zergling or whatever, and then canceled that. So he's at 28 of 27 or something like that. I don't actually know the exact supply counts, and suddenly reveals all of his lings to Killer, who was just poking around with a ling of his own. So Killer now knows exactly what's going on here. Oh, he might lose that 1 ling. He really wants to get it in. His ling speed has finished. He is able to sneak in. If he can actually get 1 or 2 drone kills with that, that'd be pretty amazing. Oftentimes, what happens is the attacking zergling player focuses too much on the offensive micro and just lets 1 or 2 lings slip into his main base. And if he's not paying attention, he can definitely lose some drones. Looks like Killer pulling 1 of his drones to help out here. He does have a slightly better concave. He does have more lings running out. Of course, he does have the shorter reinforcement route, but it looks like Larva might take the engagement just barely. Yes, he does a few extra links, but one link from Killer moving in here, but it looks like Larva paying attention, immediately kills it and goes back to mining. Another thing to note is you have to remember to also click your drones back to mining, so you can also use shift click to do that, I believe. But sometimes if you're not paying attention, if you're not careful, the drones will actually be idle after killing the Zergling, so that's also something to be careful for. Of course, these players high enough caliber probably to not make such mistakes. But looks like Killer's actually barely held off the attack. Now Larva is rallying in more and more Zerglings though, and this could be quite problematic here. The Spire has gone down for Killer, but it's not even halfway done yet, and a lot of Zerglings are coming here across the map. But now that Killer knows what's going on, he is setting up his links defensively here. He does, of course, have the defender's advantage. Since they spawn cross map, that's really not helping Larva, but looks like Larva is going to start picking away at this hatchery as well. And it looks like Killer moves in to get a slightly better position, and he does actually snipe off a couple of links there, and definitely gets the better end of that engagement. And yeah, even though Larva, I think, had the Ling advantage, Killer with a really nicely timed move there. As the Lings kind of shuffled around the bottom of that hatchery there, didn't quite get in good position. He just moved in to take advantage of that, and it looks like it's going to once again be an even trade. Although, no, it looks like this time Killer actually comes out ahead in the Ling exchange. For a while, it was looking quite dangerous for him there. And whoa, that was interesting. But I think Killer's now in a pretty solid position. He's stabilized. His Spire is miles ahead of his opponents. Basically, Larva has two options now. Either, if he wants to play it risky, he can not get Spore Colonies and just try and rely on being super duper aggressive with these links to force the Mutas at home to defend. But I don't think that's really going to work here, because Killer's got plenty of links. So I think he is going to have to make Spore Colonies if he wants to survive here. And oh, getting his links a little bit trapped here as well, forced to engage there when he didn't really want to in order to just get the links out. And this time, yeah, just has a inferior number of Zerglings there. Is going to have to retreat a little bit. He is rallying more and more forward. Look like he's going to continue with the aggression, even though it's, I mean, Mutas are out now. It's just kind of, yeah, it's just going to be it for him. So GG from Larva, and Killer takes game number 1 here with some pretty slick Zergling defense there. It was looking a little bit dangerous for him for a while, but with some really nice decision making, good micro, does take it down. Larva doesn't look too happy about that. I think he sensed that he had an opportunity to actually take game number 1 there, and of course this is a best of 7, and taking game number 1 would have given a nice boost to him, nice bit of momentum against the overwhelming favorite, I'd say, in this matchup. Unfortunately, was not able to do so, and Killer, of course known by his fans as Mini Dong, or many other names. Of course, he was on the same team as J-Dong for a while before he retired.